We now move on to using the date function in PHP, and you may find yourself using this quite a lot in many of your scripts. And if you think about it, we use the date and time quite a lot when we visit websites. For example, you may log into a certain website, and if you haven't visited, say for 30 days, then they could actually have a little pop-up appear. On many websites, you will see the date appearing. We could do things like how many days until Christmas. So a lot of power in these functions, and this lesson really is just an introduction to some of them. Now, the first thing we need to consider is the time zone that we're in. If you're using code anywhere like me, then all the code is actioned on a server somewhere in the world. Now, I'm actually based in Brisbane, Australia at the moment. So what I need to do is set my default time zone. And I do that as follows. I put in date, and there it is, default time zone set. Then in brackets, I put the location. So I'll put single quotes, Australia, stroke, Brisbane. Now, if you want a list of time zones, if you do a quick Google search, it will come up. And the address is php.net/manual/en/timezones.php. And then you can research your time zone from there. The next thing I want to do is to play around with the date function, and I'll show you 2 or 3, and then there's a little challenge for you to accept, and you get some practice using these. If I go to the php.net manual and have a look at the date function itself, we can see the format. It's a string. The function itself is called date, and then we enter in a format that we want to output. And let's start with a very simple example. Let's say I want to echo out the year is, and then the year. So if we scroll down here, we get a list of all the format characters. And the one I'm looking for is the year. And there we go. It's a capital Y if I want the full year, or if I just want 2 characters, it's a lowercase y. So let me go ahead and do that. I want to echo the year is, and then I want to concatenate on, and I want to concatenate on the date. So I'll put date, and in brackets, I want the year. I'll go ahead and save that. And I'll go across to my browser and refresh. And there we go. The year is 2015. I'll just echo in a break here. Now what I want to do in here is I want to say what the date is in terms of the, let's say the day of the week. So echo. I'll say something like today is, and I want to concatenate on a date function, and I'm looking for the day of the week. So let's go back here and see if we can find the day of the week. There we go. We can have it done by a man and son, so the capital D. We can use the lowercase l as well. I think I'll use that one. So lowercase l. Save that, go across to the browser, and we'll refresh. And there we go, today is Wednesday. Now we can actually put more than one format code in here. So let me just echo out another break here. And let's say I want to put in the time. So I'll put the hour, the minutes, and maybe AM or PM. So I want to echo out the following. The time is concatenate on a date function. And the first thing I'm looking for is the actual hour. So let's have a look. So down a little bit. Here we go. These are the hours and the minutes. So let's do a G, lowercase g, for the hour. So first of all, we have a G. I'll put a colon, so hours and minutes. So the minutes we have is an I. And then I want to put AM or PM. So AM or PM is a lowercase a, or I can put an uppercase A. I'll do a lowercase. I'll save that. Go back and refresh. And there we go. The time is 9:51 p.m. So hopefully you can see how powerful these are. It's just a case of a little bit of practice and referring to the PHP manual. So the next thing for you to do is to go ahead and try the Carpe Diem challenge.